Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Garrett Cole. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Gunnar Henderson, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground. And that squirts through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Ball 1 low.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Safe at second with a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 3-0. Runner at second, nobody out. And there's the strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
That clips the zone. 3-2 now.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Stays alive. Henderson at second with nobody out. And that one in the air center field. Bellinger sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Ryan O'Hearn stands in now and watches strike 1. That one's in there, and that's strike 2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 away with a runner at third. Foul ball still 0-2.
Ball 1.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runner stays put at third. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at-bat coming up now.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. It's a K from the Cole train.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back in the Bronx, today's starting pitcher, Zach Eflin. What should we keep an eye on here?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Ground ball up the middle. Holiday. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Batting second.
And let's take a look at the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Now 1-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
1 down, base is empty. And there's a ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 1 out, base is empty. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. Plus, it gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see more from the pitcher. Not the result he wanted, but that's still a good at bat.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two out, space is empty.
That's ball two.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Cody Bellinger waiting to hit for the Yankees. And the right-hander's 3-1. On the ground to third, Westberg. Throws to first in time. Judge out on the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check. Scoreless after one. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's Tyler O'Neill.
Number 9, Tyler
O'Neill, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, hitting fifth in today's lineup. And he was a third-round pick back in 2013. The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting six.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now it's the right fielder, Colton Cowser. And that misses. And that is ball one. Runner at first with no outs here. That one fouled off. One now. Just missed.
2-1.
That one in the dirt. 3-1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. O'Neill aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him swinging. That K is his third of the game.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit. Cole a check to first, and he's back in easily. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is down low. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. There's the strike. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Just missed.
That ball went out.
Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one way outside. Ball 2.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
That misses the zone. Now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that'll load the bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments where everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases all loaded up. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Swinging a foul out of play.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swings through that one for strike 2. All loaded up here at the top of the second. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 runs in. Here's the throw, but it's offline. He will score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Two on, 1 out. And now here is Gunnar Henderson. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And for a strike, it's 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Just missed.
1-1.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 3. To third, tag, got him.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Orioles 3 and the Yankees nothing. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom half of inning number 2. Bellinger up to hit.
Bellinger.
He's got An MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt, and a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And a foul ball.
Let's go, Cody.
This one in the air, center field. Mullins in pursuit. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He'll save extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Giancarlo Stanton stands in here, takes ball one low. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. This to third. Zips it across, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Austin Wells.
And up next for New York, Austin Wells. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one missed. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They trail in this one 3-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, on to the third inning. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Cole back to work. On the ground, right side. Jazz tosses to first. One up, one down.
The batter, number 6. Designated hitter,
Ryan Mountcastle,
Ryan
the next to hit.
Mountcastle.
Went down on strikes his first time through. Ball one there. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next
Ball
offering
2.
misses. And a count now
2
even
balls.
up.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That misses. And now it's 3-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Snags it for the second out. So up next, Tyler O'Neill. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that one clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And now it's even up. And that's in the dirt.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner at first with 2 away. And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
2 outs. And it's
1
even
ball,
up.
1 strike.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Ground ball right side. The flip. And they get the out. And the Orioles leave 1, but they lead it 3-0. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Now it's going to be Paul Goldschmidt. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
Not many hitters go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No ball,
Man, he was
strikes.
really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
In the dirt. 1-2 to count. And delivers outside.
Well, that curveball right there stayed up in the zone. And if it's going to be effective, he's going to have to finish the pitch, tease the strike zone, and get it down. Otherwise, it's going to eventually get hit really hard somewhere.
Ground ball left side. Fair ball.
Batting 8, the left fielder.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Jason Dominguez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's down and away.
We got 2
Nobody
balls,
out.
1
Runner at
strike.
first. Fouls one off. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Let's go now, OC. Ball.
On the ground, could be 2. There's 1.
That's an out.
And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Orioles 3 and the Yankees nothing. Back for more from the Bronx. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Cedric Mullins. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
Now back.
And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. Walked his first time. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
So I went to the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Next pitch is outside. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Cole a check to first, and he's back in safely. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag out at second.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive. You want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And it's fouled away. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. That's down and in. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Orioles held in check there, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Bottom 4, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
Shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Stays alive. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins. And there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count even 1-1. The Yanks trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Misses off the inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off left side. 1 down, base is empty. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Hard hit to third. To first. Got the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 down, base is empty. Here comes Aaron Judge. Grounded out his first time up. And ball 1 to Judge. That one way outside, and now 2-0. And another ball.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Henderson over to first in time. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Down in order go the Yankees. Still down 3-0.
Now pitching for
Tim
the
Hill
New York
will take
Yankees.
over here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So digging in, Gunnar Henderson.
The shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Henderson in his 3rd season, 23 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Got him. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 2 in this one. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Into second, and he's got a double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Baseman,
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
One out. Runner at second. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. Just missed. One out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings and misses, and it's 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at second. That missed by a lot. Now 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Now a long throw home. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And they lead by 4.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you, just got to battle.
Man at first with 1 gone. Next is the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. Foul ball. O'Hearn leads off first with 1 away. Hill picks over. O'Hearn back in on a dive. Maybe a 2 ball. 5, 4, out, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger is an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. Into the outfield, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Man at first, nobody out. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And there's a foul ball. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Base knock center field. And now 2 aboard.
Back-to-back base hits. He
The
got that
catcher,
front
number
foot down,
28,
and pitch
Austin.
recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Struck out swinging his first time. Upstairs.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Henderson. And there's one away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into
Up
the
next
outfield.
for the
There's part of him
Yankees,
that's saying, hey,
the
where are you
first
at,
baseman,
outfielder?
Paul
Call me off. But he stayed
Goldschmidt.
focused and made a nice catch right there.
Here is Goldschmidt. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Let's go now. Base hit here.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Misses the sweeper.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. And
One
that
ball,
skips in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Just locked him up right there for the
Now
second
batting,
out, and that's an
left
at-bat he's probably going to be
fielder,
thinking about for a little while.
John
Didn't pull the
Higgins.
trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Foul ball there. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started. Leading off, Tyler O'Neill.
Come on, Yankees.
Hill back to work. Not
1-0.
even close there. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Mark Leiter Jr. getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Cousins getting cranked up as well. And that one pulled foul.
Come on, Yankees.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Come on, New York.
And
That's
there's a
ball
ball.
2-2 the count.
Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
And now Colton Cowser. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. One down, base is empty. Tap foul at the plate. That's to third. It's off his shoulder, eats him up.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. The throw in, not in time. He's safe.
Back-to-back singles, just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Westberg now at the plate. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. High in the air, out to right. Judge under it, and makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's safe. And the lead is up to 5.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And stepping in is the speedy Jackson Holliday. First pitch just misses. Mullins off of first with 2 away. Step off, throw to first. Mullins dives back in safely. Fought off foul. Just missed. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is downstairs. Gunnar Henderson next to bat for Baltimore. Runner on the go. Late swing, foul to the left. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two outs. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Mullins rounds second, heads for third. Oh, he botches it. The run scores all the way from first, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Manager manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Tim Hill gives way, and he leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next pitcher deals with that when we get back.
Now pitching for
out of the
New York
bullpen for the
Yankees,
Yankees, Marcus Stroman.
number 0.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is.
Rover.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Runner at third, 2 away. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Judge going back on it, and it's gone. He circles the bases. It's 8-0.
Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
And the batter now, Adley Rutschman. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. And it's 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Gets a piece and stays alive. Line drive. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan
O'Hearn comes up to hit. Popped up. Chisholm. He makes the grab, and that is that. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Orioles 8 and the Yankees nothing. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
The batter, number 11.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Check swing, called strike. The Orioles up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball inside.
And it is 2-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Fights it off. He'll see another. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Flips it, one at second. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Just missed.
Ball one, no strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That one lifted to left. O'Neill getting an angle on it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. It's Aaron Judge
the right
now.
Fielder, number
He's grounded out a couple of times.
Aaron Judge.
Judge rips that one. And that's the 3rd out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Orioles 8 and the Yankees nothing. All set for the
Leading
start
off
of the
for
inning.
Orioles,
And now the
designated
DH,
hitter,
Ryan Mountcastle.
Mountcastle.
Stroman, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a slurve, and occasionally works in a splitter. He swings and fouls one off. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Next pitch is downstairs. That one missed.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Just missing there. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Come on, New York.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot
The
of
bat,
pitches
the
and ends up drawing the
Tyler
walk. Very gritty.
O'Neill.
And into the box for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill. On the ground to the left.
That's foul.
And foul ball. And a foul ball. Mountcastle on at first. Nobody out.
Let's go, Yankees. Show 'em how it's done.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Colton
Up
Cowser,
next
the
for
next to
Orioles,
hit for the
the right
Orioles.
fielder,
1 for
Colton
3.
Cowser.
And that
Whoa,
is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Just
Nope, that's a ball.
missed.
2
Man
balls,
at first,
no
1
strikes.
away. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And strike 2.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to
2 balls,
what you think you
2
see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And it remains 2-2.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Headed towards the corner. Judge really on his horse for this one. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That
Now
thing
back,
really
the
got in
center
on
fielder,
him, man.
Cedric
You know, the cutter isn't really a
Mullins.
huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Liner, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now a chance for Jordan Westberg. And the
That's a
first
ball.
pitch misses for ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Out to short, Volpe. They take the force out. 3rd out. Orioles strand a couple as the lead holds at 8-0.
Now pitching for
We're
Baltimore.
back in a new pitcher here to start the
Number
bottom of the
65.
7th. Gregory Soto.
And he's got a nice lead to work
Soto.
with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And up to the plate
Leading up
comes
for
Cody
the
Bellinger.
Yankees,
1
the
for
center
2.
fielder, Cody Bellinger.
That
Ball
misses
1.
the zone. Ball 1. Outside corner for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1
Threw
ball,
that fastball
2
right
strikes.
by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if
Ball
he
2.
continues to climb the ladder.
Got him swinging.
Now batting.
And here
the
is
designated
Giancarlo
hitter,
Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
That's off the inside
That's inside.
corner. And it's 1-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Hard hit right side. Handles, throws to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
The catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells. And
Nope.
ball one.
That's inside.
Just missed. Right through there for a strike.
Let's go, Yankees.
And that is cut on and missed. 2-2 now.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. Still 8-0. Ready to begin the
Leading off
eighth.
for
Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
Holliday.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
0-2 is the count.
0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly
Now
the
batting.
opposite kind of approach that you want with two strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the two-strike approach.
Now fly ball to right center. Out number 2.
The batter, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Now the number 2 hitter, Adley Rutschman. And that one hammered. That's back there. Forget it. And they add on. It's 9-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That's it for Marcus Stroman. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for
Mark
the New York
Leiter
Yankees.
Jr. into the game.
Number 56.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
So 2 down. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, Ryan
Man at
Mountcastle.
first, and now Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 3 in this one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Just
The
so
batter,
sound
the
in his
left fielder,
mechanics.
Tyler
Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And next for the Orioles, Tyler O'Neill. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. 2 outs. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball, 2
To
strikes.
third. Tag. Got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. It's now 9-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in the Bronx, on to the bottom of the 8th, and now Paul Goldschmidt. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Yennier Cano is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Dominguez getting loose as well. That's to third, and a foul ball. In the air, out towards left center. O'Neill sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 24, Jason.
So up next,
Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Fastball for a strike. The Orioles up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that is out of play. Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout,
Now
and this
batting,
one looking, obviously, so he's been a little
Alonso.
overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Cabrera stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And that drops in for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch if you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. This one pretty well decided at this point. 9th inning coming up. It's the Orioles 9 and the Yankees nothing. Back in New York, we go to the 9th and into the box for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill. Leiter back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1.
All 1's the count.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there, and with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
Cowser in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Next offering misses down and away. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. And he grounds one to the right side. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cedric.
2 outs,
Mullins.
base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Foul ball.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Hot shot to third. Whips it across, and they get Mullins for the out. And the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Orioles, but they're still in command. 9-0. We head to the bottom of the ninth, and now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop takes the ball. Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
At the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a foul ball. The Yankees with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. And a swing and a miss. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. First pitch misses. Two down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And Judge takes a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
1 strike away. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground, sneaks through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The center fielder,
here's Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.